One trick that's always helped me when I had like a problem, like if I had like a pain in my arm or my back was hurting or something was going wrong in my life in another area, any problem you ever have in your life, one trick that has always helped me was that like when I would just when the thought would come up or the feeling or I'll just I'll have pain in my leg or my arm, I'll just move like the problem doesn't exist. Like even if like say for example my arm was hurting and I had to like pick up heavy stuff for the day or something, I would just move like even though it hurt so bad. I mean, with common sense, I mean, you're not going to go and just like throw the worst on it, and break your arm or something, but like just move like the pain isn't there. Move like it doesn't exist. And that also means don't worry about it. Like just move like it doesn't exist. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. You'll be like, ugh, but just kind of, move through it like it's not there. And just make that a habit and do that regularly. And then I notice every time I do that, sometimes it takes months, but things that were like considered like, oh, this will never go away. Like sometimes you'll get like a sickness or something that seems like it'll never go away or anything. Just I've had some crazy like infections and things that seem permanent, and you just do that one thing, and at some point it'll just vanish. Or like I have a problem with like say my computer, and then instead of like if I can't solve it, I'll just be like I'll just leave the computer alone, and then I won't touch it for weeks, and then I'll just one day turn it like I won't I'll just like live like it doesn't exist, a problem. And I'll just turn on the computer and then out of nowhere somehow it's resolved on its own. I've had that happen. I've had that happen with my car, like a light would be on, like some little, like anything, just like things that seem like it wouldn't fix on their own. They'll just fix on their own somehow. But the key is when the problem's there, acknowledge the problem, and then you just move like it doesn't exist, and you don't worry about it. You just kind of even shelve it, forget about it, go do something else, and then come back later, and you'll notice that a lot of times sometimes it takes a long time to fix though. So you got to be patient. It's not always just sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. But just do that, and the problem will resolve itself. And I can't tell you how many times that works for me. I've had so many problems in my life that seemed insurmountable, or things that seem like they'll never fix or resolve. And then the problem will just fix on its own when I just stop worrying about it. So just try that with any problem and make it a habit to not worry about it. Because when you worry about it, you're just going to make it worse. And worrying doesn't solve anything. You're just making yourself stressed out for nothing. And, it's better to deal with the problem from a non-worrying state anyway. But yeah, just try that. Don't like anytime you have a problem, just shelve it or don't worry about it. Move like it doesn't exist. If you have a pain in your body, same thing. And then one day, I promise you, it happens. It's worked for me so many times. The problem will resolve on its own.